Okay, well, the heat has been playing a lot of havoc on my paints and my paintings. So I brought them up and put them outside for a bit to warm them up, and then they got all this condensation on the inside of the caps and covers. So I took that off, and they were in a nice, position. I decided to do a swipe, but instead of doing what I was supposed to do and to put the cell activator right down the middle, I just put it on the back of my swipe tool again, and well, we got these results. Now, I did use a heck of a lot of colors because I always know there's going to be an area like this, and I need to have a lot of stuff to hopefully blow on top of that, and I just ran out of pillow. Didn't use enough pillow on this one, but I didn't want to. I was trying to get a kind of weird mixed effect, and that's what I got. All the cool cells are here. All the cool colors are also here, and you got that nice, white cell activator effect, which I ended up covering up. Sadly, I should have left it. They were like white cells with a hint of a different white, covering, like circular. They were so pretty, I should have left them like that. But anyway, yeah, so I tried to spin it out just as much as possible so that I could get every cell enlarged to as much as it could go. And that's what we got. So even the lamest one, got its biggest size. We did have some where it just looks like white and black, and that's fine because it does it on both sides. You have it here, and then you have it down here, so on the bottom of the opposite. It's kind of cool the way it does that. These are kind of black and white. And I used a black cell activator. I ran out of my new floetrol, so I ended up using the American floetrol cell activator in black, and then I used every color that, looked like it was, ready to run off my stick, and that included, a couple of blues, some red, yellow, which I used a lot of, and it worked out beautifully. I love it when it does this stuff. This is what I live for, these cells. I love all that, but I'm glad the whole painting isn't all that. It's got a lot of stuff to look at. It's again, look at this cell. Looks like it's like slicing up the colors. It's very cool. And then I could have, put a bunch of curls in these and played with them, but I decided to leave it really organic and just leave it up to, gravity and all that, and to see overall what kind of painting I'd get. And this is it. This is like a black and white / rainbow swipe using both US and Australian floetrol. I'm sorry if the light's not great. I'm in my room because it's not too hot. It's not too cold. It might actually be a bit too hot. But Hector keeps jumping on top of every table, including he was almost on the fridge today. So he's jumping up onto where the stove is and the fridge and everything. And that's a problem. So I'm kind of scared. So I'm going to leave it up here for a bit. Hopefully it won't crack like the other one did, because it had too much pillow. I don't think that's an issue here, too much pillow. But drying too fast on top is also how your paints crack. And we don't want that. So focused on my favorite parts, they're not necessarily the ones other people would pick. Of course, I love the cells here. This is what everyone's always going for, this kind of movement and everything. But I also love the craziness and all of that. So that's it. This was a swipe using my new floetrol and some newly mixed colors from Amsterdam. We got to see our neighbors, Khalid and Bushra, And when Khalid said, "Hey, I haven't heard from you for a while. How come?" I said, "Because it was Ramadan, and I decided to leave you alone so you'd have a nice, peaceful Ramadan." And he said, "Oh, thank you very much, but you can call me anytime." He's so sweet. I don't know why, but Bushra seemed weirdly quiet. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, he needed his not winter tires, his summer tires, I guess, and for his new vehicle. Anyway, it's not new, as it turns out. But anywho, hope everyone has a nice day. It's 33 degrees outside. We have our air on. I'm going to buy a new filter for that. And yeah, it's a good day to stay cool and paint if you can. Love you, Ma. Love you, Dad. Hope everybody visits soon. Bye-bye.